Watch it now.
Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Thunder 2004. In this episode of our season with Jeff Gordon, we're going to be doing race 11 of 36, the Pontiac Excitement 400 at Richmond International Raceway. Like I mentioned at the end of the last episode, we're going to be racing the 2002 Looney Tunes Chevrolet in this one. For the same reason as usual, because I feel like it. If you don't like how I feel, then get over it. Yeah, that. So, loading. Tony Stewart's car. Now it's not Tony Stewart's car. Now it is RIR. Rare. This is rare. I like rare. Okay, if there's one thing I can remember about Richmond, it's easy to get the pole. It's easy to stay out front. But I always lose the back of the car and don't win the race. I can lead almost every lap in the race, but I just can't win at Richmond. I can't Richmond. I can't. I didn't win at Richmond last season. So we're going to go to qualifying and see how the car feels. The green looks pretty good with the grass in the infield, if I do say so myself. Words, I can't say you. Okay, let's focus on this qualifying lap. The car feels really good. I mean, it's nice. It's not too loose or too tight. I just slipped off the track right there. Okay, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? What is it? What is it? 8th. Oh my goodness, 8th place. I would like to not start on the outside. I don't think that's gonna happen because I just got so tight in turn 1. Everything is hesitation with me. I can't say words anymore. I don't have the focus and the brain to do it.
That got us the pole, buddy. Way to go.
The pole? But I barely gained 1/10 of a second. Dumb game, dumb game. So they gave me the pole just like that. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's really easy. Ice cream truck. It's really easy to get the pole at this darn track. I don't know why. It's really easy to get the lead. It's really easy to get the pole. It's really easy to forget to turn off the air conditioner or put something to not make so much damn noise, stupid air conditioner. I hate the air conditioner. I wish that it would not make noise. I wish it was a better air conditioner, but it's not. So, without further ado, one phrase that I hate hearing people say, because they say it so much, let's go for the pre-race of the Pontiac Excitement 400 at Richmond International Raceway.
Welcome to Richmond, Virginia, the site of the action for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, here on MRN. Barney, the fans are eager for the race to begin. Tell us about Richmond.
This is a fast track, even though it's less than a mile. Richmond's smooth surface gives the drivers plenty of room to maneuver and make clean passes, but you'll still see a fair share of bumping going on out there.
2002 was supposedly an off-season for Jeff Gordon, with 3 wins and a 4th-place points finish.
You know, that just goes to show you what's expected out of this team. With 3 wins and 19 top 10s, there are a lot of teams that would not mind having Gordon's off year.
Chase Montgomery really needs a good finish in this race.
First to
He's got a
37th
long way to
like
go on the points list.
And of course, nobody wants to be on the bottom of that points list. You'll have to work extra hard to pick up spots. Not an easy task to dig yourself out of a hole in this series.
Okay, I'll be starting on pole next to Tony Stewart. Then we've got Rusty Wallace, Jimmy Johnson, Kirk Busch, Bill Elliott, Ricky Craven, Dale Jarrett, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and Ryan Newman. That is your top 10. Here we go for the Pontiac Excitement 400 at Richmond International Raceway.
The 20 car up high. Clear all around.
Alright, coming to the line. I actually almost lost it going to the back trench. I'm pretty sure you noticed that. And oh my goodness, the car's Oh my goodness, the rear end is just shit, isn't it? Always at this track, it's always hard to control the rear end. There's like nothing I can do to make the rear end easier to contain. I just can't rear end in this track. I don't know why. I wish I could figure out the rear end whenever it comes to Richmond. I wish there was someone that could help me. Like Dale Reynolds, please help me figure out the rear end so it stops doing that. Please help me figure out what car setup I need to do to make the back of this car not do that. The back of this car has a lot of issues whenever it comes to Richmond. It's all over the place.
That's the speed we're looking for.
I have to carry a lot of speed in the corners to control the rear end, but if I do too much, which is really easy, I wind up getting tight. I feel like I should have a bigger range of driving style in order to pace this car correctly.
Way to go.
Speaking of cars, stop that. Rusty Wallace, his car is on fire. Like literally, his paint scheme, it makes his car look like it's on fire. I like that. I like fire. Fire's fun. F is for fire that burns down the whole city. Yeah, that.
That one was quick.
Okay.
Do it again.
So we're doing pretty good right now, aside from the constant drifting back of the car thingy. I mean, I like seeing Rusty Wallace's car in my rearview mirror just because it looks so cool. But instead it's Tony Stewart. And Tony Stewart started right next to the pole, so I kind of stole his pole and I feel bad about it now. How did I get up here? Go down there. I don't know what the heck the car was doing up there. You know, if you get tight going to the corner, if you go up too high, it ruins everything. It's really hard to get the car back down to the bottom where you want it. In this game, that is.
21, 42.
I'm guessing that's a give and take situation that's really realistic at the time of this game's release. If you make a mistake, it'll cost you a lot. If you enter the corner wrong, it'll ruin everything. Again, I'm guessing that's really realistic. Alright. So we'll be coming up on 10 laps complete soon. I swear, if I lead every lap in this race except for the last one, I'm gonna wreck somebody next time I come here. I just literally am going to do it for no reason. I'm gonna pick somebody that I think about wrecking, possibly the car with my least favorite paint scheme or something, and then just wreck it. I'm gonna wreck it! I'm gonna wreck it! That is, of course, you know, if I don't win this race. If I only lead these first few laps and then don't win, I guess that's a different thing. But I'm kind of really tired. I wish the car would not go up there, but it did. I lost so much time that I've gotten on Tony Stewart. I was gonna say something. I don't remember what it was.
21,
Something about if I only lead these first few laps, then I guess that's different. But I'm really tired of leading almost every lap in the race and then losing it. This is so stupid. I hate Richmond in this game. It's so freaking dumb. Oh, what in the world, car? Golly, rear end just does that all of a sudden. Brakes locked up or something. I'm probably losing my focus because I can smell Popeyes from across the house. That's probably one thing. Yeah. Eating Popeyes for dinner, not the outside wall. Holy crap, how did not I hit the wall right there? That was really something. I don't know how I didn't hit that wall. Oh my goodness. I only eat Popeyes, I don't eat the outside wall.
58. Looking good out
I remember that Jeff Gordon ate the inside wall at Richmond a few years ago. That was like 2012 or something. I don't remember. I don't remember years or anything. I can't remember them. I can barely remember anything by year. All I can remember is the fact that it happened. And I remember clearly seeing Jeff Gordon plummet to the inside wall at Richmond. I don't remember when that was. And of course, Austin Sizzle knows every single possible fact about NASCAR. I don't know how. Tell me, how do you do it? How do you know everything about NASCAR? Like every single freaking detail, including how Ricky Rudd overheated his engine at a short track.
You're doing fine.
I mean, it's Ricky Rudd. This is a short track. I don't even know if Ricky Rudd's good at short tracks. And watch Austin Sizzle tells me about that crap too. Oh my goodness, Austin Sizzle. How do you do this? How do you do it? This is the Austin Sizzle video. I feel that's kind of a bad thing because this is Richmond and I can't Richmond in this game.
Way to go.
Alright, car. Just randomly start drifting for no reason. Again. I'm kind of not focusing on the race right now because Popeyes and because Austin Stitzel. You like Popeyes, Austin Stitzel?
21, 58.
Yeah, you're probably a KFC guy.
Great job.
Like I would know you. The back of my car has ears on it. No, look at it. Look at those long ears. This is the rabbit car. Of course, that'd be the 2001 Looney Tunes car also, wouldn't it? Okay, so the tires are getting a little worn. In one lap, we are going to be halfway done. I'm thinking I should take my pit stop. I should take my pit stop a little early because it's going to be really hard to enter pit road and stuff with worn tires and stuff. And stuff. I say stuff a lot. I say a lot of stuff. Let's pit on lap 21 because I don't want to wait too long and have trouble getting down pit road. Other than that, I mean, if I stayed out, my car would slowly decrease its ability to make fast lap times because of the worn tires. I'm running 22-second laps now. Hey, no more of that shit. No more, Jeff Gordon. No more. We're not doing that. No, not this season. Not this season. Not this season. No, you can do it. You can get into pit road without murdering yourself. Good job, Jeff Gordon. Good job. I said good job so many times. Alright. So, I don't know if that was the tires causing the car to do that. The rear end. It's everywhere. The rear end, all I see is Korean everywhere. There's so much Korean, or Korean. I still don't know what this sponsor is. Nobody can tell me. Nobody on my channel can tell me what the hell this damn sponsor on the back of my car is. I don't know what it is. Heck, I don't know what Tvek is. What is Tvek? My car stopped as we exited pit road. Okay, let's be careful on pit road exit. Yeah. Back of car. Golly. Okay, so we're in 7th. And of course, several cars haven't pitted. And I am positive that I'm going to have the lead in a few laps. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure it's that guy right up there that's got the lead. And I'm about to take it. Yeah, that's Tony Stewart. No, he doesn't have the lead. The leader is still on the track. What the crap?
You're clear.
Oh, he just told me who the leader was, but I can't hear it because the stupid freaking air conditioner is such an ass. I don't know who the leader is because of that. Dang it, air conditioner. Dang it. You don't just condition the air, do you? You condition my mood conditioner. The ACMC. Alright, so the leader is who? I don't know who the leader is. Oh, it's Kurt Busch. They said it earlier, but I couldn't hear it because of the air conditioner. That is Kurt Busch right there. Alright then. So Chase Montgomery is not blocking me like a stupid lap traffic AI back marker thing. I hate it when they do that. Oh yeah, I remember we were working with Kurt Busch a while back, so we should do that a little bit again. Yeah, that was California. Oh my goodness, my car got so tight out of the corner just a while ago. I almost smashed Kevin LePage. I almost crumpled up his French page. LePage? I almost crumpled up LePage. Lepage. It's page 57. Yeah, 57. I almost crumpled up that page. Yeah, I took French class, so I know how to count in French. Or a little bit. Eventually it comes like a 4 times 20 multiplication thing. It's so weird. I remember most of the numbers and how to say them. can't remember much besides the numbers, because numbers is the easiest part. I remember a few words. Let's not talk about French. Let's talk about Kurt Busch. I want to share a draft with Kurt Busch. I want Kurt Busch to love me because I'm a weirdo. What kind of person wants Kurt Busch to be loved? To love them. What kind of person wants Kurt Busch to be loved? That's even more deep. Golly. I actually like Kurt Busch now. I don't have a problem with Kurt Busch. He's not a terrible person driver like he used to be. He doesn't always get in fights with other drivers. He's a fine driver. He doesn't win very often anymore. So I was really excited whenever he won Pocono. That was really cool. I do believe I mentioned that just a couple races ago, so I don't think it's necessary to say it, but I did anyways. So get over it. And I'm just kind of hanging behind him so I can make a last lap pass and make the fans jump for joy whenever Jeff Gordon wins another race.
21-72.
He's giving me room. That's interesting.
10 laps to go.
I'm pretty sure back then, Kurt Busch didn't give people room. He raced them hard. Truthfully. He raced them so truthfully that it was ridiculous. My car gets tied up in the corners a little bit. I'm starting to notice that. Every now and then it does. Oh, what the crap, car? Why does it do that? Why does it do that? Why does the back of the car lose itself so easily whenever I race at Richmond? Once again, that's like the 1,000th time I've asked that question. I didn't answer it. I can't answer it. I never will be able to. Because I don't have a Dale Reynolds to tell me why it happens. I wish there was a way to fix that. The back of the car just loses itself a lot. Yeah, check out Dale Reynolds' channel. He's like the best person in the world at this game. I'm serious. I've never seen a person play this game better than him. He live streams the NASCAR Thunder 2004 career mode every Friday at I think 6 p.m. Central or something like that. And he's doing his career mode on Legend difficulty. And whenever this comes out, he's kind of gonna be. This comes out like 2 weeks later or something, as far as I'm concerned, from where I'm recording it right now. I'm trying to think about it. Every Friday. Pretty sure by the time this comes out, he's going to be in the second season and everything. I almost lost the car going in that corner because I couldn't keep it down without sliding onto the track and killing myself. I'm trying not to. It's fairly difficult to drive this car at this track. That's why I need Dale Reynolds' help. I need a car setup. One that makes the back of the car better. Tell me, Reynolds, what's your secret, Mr. Reynolds? I need to know it. Another question for Dale Reynolds. Are you related to Ryan Reynolds? If so, then I must say, you're a lot more cool than Ryan Reynolds. That even with Deadpool, you are. I feel like a really weird person now that I've said that. I don't know, the race is almost over and I'm trying to, share a draft with Kurt Busch, not rear end him and stuff. We're going to pass him in a little bit because the race is almost over. Will I win my first Richmond race in NASCAR Thunder 2004 on my channel? That I finally got a custom URL for. Yeah, I should have mentioned that a long time ago. But it's JC1424 station. YouTube.com/JC1424 station. Not UC blah 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 ID code thingy anymore. So you can actually look it up and remember it easily in your address bar now. Which I guess is kind of cool. Yeah, we got 2 laps to go right now. Still sharing draft with Kurt Busch and whatever.
You two are starting to race well together.
Yeah, we're racing well together, huh? Yes. Alright. Okay, it's the last lap. Not the outside, not the outside. Let's dive down at the bottom. I did not mean to nudge him from behind, but he was slow out the corner. Oh my goodness, Mike Skinner! Mike Skinner! Mike Skinner! Mike Skinner, you dipshit, don't do that to me. Does Mike Skinner hate Jeff Gordon and want him to lose at Richmond? Mike Skinner. Mike Skinner. In your face, Mike Skinner. I won at Richmond. You will not hinder me. I will do donuts in your pit stall whenever I'm done doing donuts with my fans. Freaking Mike Skinner. What the hell was his problem? What was he trying to do? He tried blocking me going into turn 3. I saw that. I did not miss it. He tried not giving me room to go in the corner. If I hadn't gotten underneath him, then Kurt Busch would have had a bunch of speed going to that corner. I wouldn't have had anywhere else to go. And I'm finding it really difficult to do donuts here. Oh my goodness, let's do donuts. Let's do donuts. I want to do donuts. Come on, let's do donuts. There we go. Donuts. Some rich nuts. The sugar on these donuts are so rich. Yeah, rich nuts. So sugary donuts. Alright. We'll do some donuts right here. Yeah. Yeah, Pontiac excitement. Chevrolet excitement. I'm not even much of a Chevrolet fan. I prefer Dodge and Ford. Because I'm a weird ass guy. But, you know, whatever. All my favorite drivers drive a freaking Chevrolet. I mean, except for Joey Logano. That's really cool, you know. The fact that he does. Alright. I barely got on the gas and burnt the rubber. Let's try finding my pit stall. There it is. Okay, that's good.
A rare caution-free race.
You know, that's pretty amazing. It says a lot about the quality and true talent of these NASCAR Winston Cup drivers.
Jeff Gordon really did a fantastic job keeping his car away from trouble all race long.
You know, these NASCAR Winston Cup race teams absolutely love drivers who take care of their cars. Makes their jobs a whole lot easier when they aren't having to spend extra hours in the body shop each week.
Jeff Gordon may have gained some respect from Kurt Busch.
Yeah, you know the golden rule. Well, it applies in NASCAR as well. You got to treat other drivers with respect in order to earn theirs.
Look at Mike Skinner being an idiot, trying to get in my way on the last lap of a race that I'm trying to win. Golly, Mike Skinner, what kind of back marker are you? You're like the worst kind. You're like Robbie Gordon blocking Kevin Harvick at Sonoma to let Tony Stewart by win the race, which I kind of like, but still, that's an ass move by Robbie Gordon. That I like. Alright, we won at Richmond. Yeah! So far we've won both races in this car. That's cool. Good buddy's running on the side of my car. Unibrow. Use cloud. I don't know. Yeah. All right. Let me just turn up that music. It's not playing on the laptop anymore. I mean, the video. It's I don't know, my editing setup or whatever. Kurt Busch is now a 58% ally. Yeah. Mike Skinner hates my guts because he's a dumbass. Brett Bodine was right in front of him, so I accidentally hit Brodine. Brodine. I accidentally hit Brodine. Yeah. Greg Biffle. I don't know shit about that. Alright, so, race results. Tony Stewart fell back to 4th. It would have been nice if he could have finished 2nd or at least 3rd. But, no. Ricky Craven found him. Darn it, Ricky Craven. Alright, here we go. So I led the most laps in this race, 21 out of 40 laps, which was actually more than half of the laps. And I let Kurt Busch lead 17 laps, sitting behind him and sharing draft with him after my pit stop and everything. So that's cool. That should help him out. Glad to help out Kurt Busch, even though a bunch of my fans probably hate that. Ricky Craven started 7th and finished 3rd. And yeah, he didn't do anything besides that. He didn't do anything besides insulting my favorite driver, Tony Stewart, who started 2nd and finished 4th. He led 2 laps in this race. Pretty sure that was whenever I took my pit stop and he was still out there. Dale Jarrett started 8th and finished 5th. Dale Earnhardt Jr. freaking junior nation leader and whatever. Started 9th, finished 6th, so whatever. Oh my goodness. Matt Kenseth started 27th and finished 7th. That's pretty cool right there. He didn't lead in the laps, but still, I think he was probably the biggest mover in this entire race from that. He gained 20 positions in the race. Jimmy Johnson started 4th and finished 8th. Joe Nemechek started 15th and finished 9th. And to round out the top 10, Rusty Wallace started 3rd in that flaming badass car. I think that was him. And he finished 10th. Was he driving that? I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to remember if he was. Maybe I was thinking about it earlier. I don't even remember what happened whenever I started recording. I'm distracted by Popeyes. Again. Alright. So Ryan Newman started 10th and finished 11th. Let's go ahead and just look through the rest of the list now if you want to. Who's our rookie? Jamie McMurray's the rookie. Damn it, Jamie McMurray. Jamie McFrickin-Murray's taking over the rookie stuff. I hate that. Casey Mears finished 4 spots behind him. It was too good to be true. Too good to be true that Casey Mears could have been Rookie of the Year. Dang it. Okay, what else do we got? Kenny Wallace started 16th and finished 49th. 49th. Wow. 29th. He probably did finish 49th. You never know. Hermione Sadler started 29th and finished 31st. Brett Bodine. So, yeah, I lapped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cars in this race. Even though Ricky Rudd, he did overheat his engine and whatever. Alright. Now, let's go look at the point standings. All the hatred from Mike Skinner and the love from Kurt Busch. What else is there? I don't know. Rewards, whatever. Okay, next up is the dual episode day, the All-Star exhibition at Lowe's Motor Speedway, which is in Charlotte, North Carolina. Yeah, whenever I say double episode day special thingy, I'm referring to NASCAR on PSP, which also has this race going on because I'm keeping the seasons aligned. Alright, stats and info. I've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 races. That's pretty cool. I've won 6 races so far in this season. That is 6 out of 11. 5 races I have not won. Alright then. Okay. I currently have a 155 point lead over Tony Stewart, who is 104 points in front of Jimmy Johnson, who is in 3rd place. So I guess it's really just a battle between this. I don't have a battle. No battle with Tony Stewart. No battle with Jimmy Johnson. What about Kurt Busch? I mean, I really helped Kurt Busch out in the previous race. So Kurt Busch is not really close to Jimmy Johnson either. So it's not really close at all in any position on this points table right now, unless you go farther down probably. If you look between Kurt Busch and Ricky Craven, the battle's really close. Woohoo! Rusty Wallace is in 6th. Ricky Rudd, who got that DNF, is now in 8th. I'm pretty sure he probably dropped like 3 or possibly 2 or 3 spots because of that. Kevin Harvick in 9th, and Bobby Labonte, my teammate from last season, in 10th. Now, we'll go ahead and look through the rest of the points table. Has Jimmy McMurray, golly, has Jamie McMurray taken? No, Casey Mears is still a Rookie of the Year right now. Golly, he's really holding it together. I mean, he ain't gonna be there very much longer. There's Jimmy McMurray in 27th, and Casey Mears is in 24th. The distance is only like 59 points, I think. Is that 59 points? I guess 59 points. Golly, 59 points between Casey Mears and Jamie McMurray. Go ahead and look through the rest of the points table. Kyle Petty in 31st. I don't know why I mentioned that. Where's dumbass Mike freaking Skinner? 39th. Good for you, stupid. You suck. I have to do this. I have to. And then David Green's in 45th place. Poor David Green. Yeah, Mike Cadillac, Max Steel, Pontiac, Morgan McClure Motorsports. I don't know why I'm doing this. So I only have 2 rivals, or one legitimate rival. Brett Bodine's disappointed in me because I rear-ended him trying to get past freaking Mike Skinner and whatever on the last lap. We've got David Green, Mark Martin, Michael Waltrip, and then our true allies right now, Kurt Busch, Tony Stewart, and Jimmy Johnson. I didn't work with either of those drivers, these 2 right here, so I really need to do that probably whenever we go do the All-Star if I can. I'm guessing they're going to be racing in the All-Star because they're they're the best drivers in the game. So, I don't know. Alright, so I got the pole award, I led the most laps, and I had the fastest lap during the race. So I did do a lot better at Richmond this time, but I still don't get this car. Maybe Dale Reynolds can help me figure that out. Okay, Matt Kenseth moved up the most spots. Yeah, he moved up 20 spots from 27th to 7th. Good job, Matt Kenseth. Jim McMurray is once again the rookie of the freaking race. How long has it been since Casey Mears? I mean, Greg Biffle right here. That was weird. Alright. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's been 6 races since Casey Mears got rookie of the race. Golly. And Matt Kenseth, who made it to 7th, made the most exciting pass of the race. Wish I could have been there to see that, but I didn't, which is sad. Here's the Rookie of the Year points table with all the rookies and whatever on it. These drivers right here, all these drivers right here, they don't race every race. They only race like every other race or something. So, I guess that's cool. I don't know. Everything is cool. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. My team, Hendrick Motorsports. Okay, so, yeah, didn't I just get the pole? Yeah, I did. So I got my 4th pole of the season in race 11 at Richmond. And, yeah, Jimmy Johnson now still has 2. Tony Stewart still got 1. Rusty Wallace 1. Waltrip 1. Bill Elliott 1. Freaking Kenny Wallace 1. Kenny Wallace is the weirdest driver in the game. And, yeah, duh. Alright, so lap champion. I have led 99 laps. If I had stayed out one more lap, I could have made exactly 100 laps. But no, I don't get to save my OCD with the 100 laps and whatever because of freaking not leading one more lap. No, my little brother is flipping out. Okay. Jimmy Johnson has led 55 laps. I remember whenever I was disappointed that Jimmy Johnson kept on leading more laps than me. That was really stupid. Because I should be better than that. Okay. Yeah, we got Bobby Labonte, who's only led 1 lap. Dale Earnhardt Jr., who's only led 1 lap. That's weird. Freaking stupid jackass Mike Skinner blocking me going to turn 3 on the last lap of a race that I'm about to win. Whenever the guy that I just took the lead from is right next to me. Come on, Mike Skinner. Golly. Okay, that's about it. So I will see you next time whenever we have our All-Star special in NASCAR PSP and NASCAR Thunder 2004. And in the All-Star, we are going to be racing with this paint scheme. Yeah, we're going to be racing the First Flight Chevrolet whenever we go do the All-Star because it's red, white, and blue and stars and I don't know. I can't explain my existence right now. See you. So see you next time. That's that. And episode over.